Hello everyone, welcome to Agri.Rankers. A very good afternoon to all of you. So today we are going to study about the Padma Awards that were confirmed on this Republic Day by Mr. the President Draupadi Murmu. So here, you know that Padma Award is the second highest award given by Government of India. The first highest is Bharat Ratna, which was given to Mr. Karpuri Thakur, the ex-Chief Minister of Bihar. So total 9 personalities this year got Padma Award from agriculture. Okay, these may be agriculture scientists or agriculture farmers or the farmers associated with agriculture. Okay, so we know that Padma Awards are given in 3 categories. One is Padma Vibhushan, one is Padma Bhushan, and the Padma Shri. Okay. So Padma Vibhushan is the highest award among Padma awards. Second highest is Padma Bhushan, and third highest is Padma Shri. So all these 9 personalities got Padma Shri awards. Okay. We will study about them one by one. First one is Mr. Ramchet Chaudhary. He's from Uttar Pradesh. He's a scientist, agricultural scientist, and he is known for cataloging and conserving Kala Namak rice. Oh, Kala Namak rice is a native rice or indigenous rice from Uttar Pradesh. It is grown in the Tarai region or the foothills of eastern UP. Foothills of Himalaya present in eastern UP. Okay, so these Sri Ramchet Chaudhary also developed some of the varieties of Kala Namak. They are Bona Kala Namak 101, 102, and Kala Namak Kiran. Apart from this, he's also involved in writing various books. The most famous one is Introductory Principles of Plant Breeding, which was published by Oxford University. Also, he's the founder and chairman of a very famous organization, that is Participatory Rural Development Foundation, involved in promotion of sustainable farming. So here, sustainable farming and genome conservation of some of the indigenous variety is the work in these area has been rewarded by the government. So let us study about the Kala Namak rice. As I told you that it is the native of eastern UP in the Tarai region of Tarai Himalayas. So here it has been grown from since the Buddha's period, and it is also called the gift from Buddha because when Buddha attained enlightenment in Bodh Gaya, he was going back to the kingdom in Nepal. So in between, some villagers asked him for some gift, and to those villagers he gave some seeds of this rice. So that's why it's called gift from Lord Buddha. Most important, this particular rice got a GI tag in 2012. Okay, GI tag in 2012. Okay. Properties of Kala Namak rice. As you know that the name itself says that it is black in color. Why black in color? Because the husk of the rice is black in color. Normal rice have a husk of brownish nature. Okay. And after milling, it will appear similar to our normal rice. And its properties are very peculiar, very aromatic, very fluffy, and non-sticky rice. The grains of rice will not stick after cooking. So it has all the properties which are superior than even basmati rice. Okay. Except the length. The length of this Kala Namak rice is a bit smaller. You can see here. The length looks a bit smaller. Okay. One more property in which it is superior is head rice recovery. During milling of rice, means during conversion from this or removal of this rusk and making it plateable. Okay. So this process is known as milling. Okay. During milling, what happens? Some of the grains breaks. Okay, so the proportion of grain which do not break, okay, that signifies the milling percentage. So here it is written here, the 65%, the head rice recovery here is 65%. For Kala Namak and for Basmati it is 40 to 45%. Head rice recovery is determined by calculating the number or percentage of grains which retain the 75% of their original length during the milling process. Okay, so number of grains which will retain 75% of their original length during milling process. In Kala Namak, it's 65%, and in Basmati rice, it is 40 to 45%. So this parameter also, it is better than basmati rice. Next is it has a better elongation after cooking. Okay, after cooking, rice elongates. So here, the kala namak, it is 2.2 to 2.7 for basmati 1.8 to 2. Important varieties of kala namak rice is KN3 and Narendra kala namak. So it is a long duration variety. It matures in 145 to 150 days, 145 to 150 here, 145 to 150 days. It is tolerant to high pH and it requires low fertilizer input. Demerit is that it is susceptible to disease and lodging. Therefore, it has low yield. So breeding efforts are going on for developing lodging resistance. Okay, so Sri Ramji Chaudhary developed lodging resistant varieties also. That is Bona Kala Namak. Okay. One more important thing about Kala Namak is that there is a peculiar transplanting practice that is practiced in Kala Namak. Okay, that is called Kalam. Okay, it has been devised only for this particular variety and it is being practiced in the Siddharth Nagar area of UP where it is the Kala Namak rice is mainly grown. So here in Kalan, what happens? Transplanting is done 2 times. Okay, first when the seedling is 35 to 40 days old, 5 to 6 seedlings are grouped together and they are transplanted together. And after 25 to 30 days, these groups are uprooted and the seedlings are separated and again retransplanted at the required distance. So this is what is being done in Kalam. Okay. So this is all about Kala Namak rice. Next one is Sri Ramchandra Sihal. He's from Haryana. He's also from CCS, Chaudhary Charan Singh Haryana Agriculture University, and he's a bee scientist. Okay, so being a bee scientist, he was involved in bee biology and bee ecology, beekeeping, and the significance of bee in pollination. All these areas, he was expert. He's also credited with the introduction of European honeybees in the semi-arid region of India. Semi-arid means, see, European honeybees don't, there is a difficulty for them to survive or for the better yield in semi-arid region. Okay, so he is credited with this work in India. European honeybees, scientific name, you know better. He is also a recipient of Rafi Ahmad Kidwai Award, okay, for his work on Megachilidae bee. Megachilidae bee is different from regular honeybee. Regular honeybee is from Aphidae family. And here Megachilidae bee, as the name suggests, from Megachilidae family. Okay, so these are solitary bees. Okay, they are not reared for honey, but they are important in pollination. Okay, so the study on Megachilidae bee was done by Sri Ramchandra Sihag, and for this he was awarded Rafi Ahmad Kidwai Award. So this award is given for excellence in agriculture research by ICAR. Okay. He also helped farmers to generate self-employment through beekeeping. So beekeeping and bee biology and pollination, role of bees in pollinating crops and all these research, for all this contribution, he got Padma Shri Award. Okay. Next one is Sanjay Anant Patil. So Mr. Sanjay Anant Patil is a farmer from Goa, and he was awarded for his role for practicing natural farming in his field and also for zero energy micro irrigation system. You know what is micro irrigation? Transferring a small amount of water to the root zone of the crop only. Okay, that is micro irrigation. In this way, we are saving water and also soil pressure. Also, you know this benefits of micro irrigation. But zero energy micro irrigation. What is zero energy micro irrigation? It is a micro irrigation practices. You know, during micro irrigation, there is a tank at some elevation, and from this tank, water will flow down to our field in small pipes. Okay. Okay, small perforated pipe through which our plant will get water. Okay, so water has to be, the source of water has to be at some elevated area. Okay, so for this, we require energy. Okay, so here in zero energy, this requirement of this energy is done away with. How it is done? Actually, the rainfall will occur if the rainfall occurs at some higher elevation. The water will automatically move under the force of gravity. So if you construct a tank here, and your field is at some lower elevation, and you through the channels, if you can fill these tanks, okay. So here the energy requirement is done away with, and we are using the force of gravity to fill this to lift the water to the higher level, and through this tank, as this here it is happening, the same thing will happen here. Through the pipes you can irrigate our field. But when the rainfall is not happening, what will happen? The water that was absorbed at the root zone of the crops or in the soil at the upper layer of the mountain, they will seep down. Okay. Seepage of water will take place, or infiltration will take place. Okay, here you can now lay underground pipes here. The water that is seeping, that will collect in this underground pipe, and through this it will go into this tank. So both these things was done by Sri Sanjay Anand Patil. Okay, and he's also known as one-man army. He did all these things alone. Okay, so without taking any help from other, just a little bit of help from ICR, Central Coastal Agricultural Research Institute, that is located in Goa. Okay, so from here he got some technical inputs, and he developed this zero energy micro irrigation system, and he practiced natural farming in his uh, field. No, this natural farming, sustainable agriculture uh, is in news nowadays, and you know that most of the awards that will be given in agriculture, that will be from natural farming itself. And the government has also launched a scheme, that is National Mission on Natural Farming, recently in 2003 only. Okay, National Mission on Natural Farming. So you must be aware of this concept, and you should read this concept, and you should be aware of some peculiar terms associated with natural farming, like Jeev Amrit, Jeev Amrit, Beej Amrit. All these terms you must be aware of, and the process of making these biofertilizers. What are the inputs in these biofertilizers, and what is their role in the field? All these things you must be aware. Next one is Ravi Prakash Singh. Sri Ravi Prakash Singh is also an agriculture scientist, and is an alumni of Banaras Hindu University, and he worked with CIMMYT also. He is credited with the development of more than 350 climate resilient and high yielding wheat varieties. Okay, he is also a recipient of Pravasi Bharatiya Samman. This Pravasi Bharatiya Samman is given to NRIs, non-residential Indians, okay, for their contribution in any field. Next one is Hari Om. Sri Hari Om is from Haryana. He is also known for promoting natural farming. Okay, the natural farming is coming again. Climate resilient is in news, and organic farming is in news, and genome conservation is in news. Okay, for all these things, awards are being given. Next one is K. Chellamal, Andaman and Nicobar, and she has been awarded for organic farming and developing methods of organic farming for the efficient control of pest and diseases in coconut and palm. Again, organic farming is appearing. Next one is Jammu Lego from Arunachal Pradesh for reviving the traditional healing practices using herbal medicines. Okay, again, herbal thing is here in medicine also. Herbal medicines are being focused here. Next one is Satyanarayana Pilleri from Kerala. He is awarded for conserving more than 650 local varieties of paddy, okay, using his own techniques. Okay, actually his own technique means he got some input from the institutions, and he developed, and according to his economic and social condition, he developed some made some modifications on these techniques. Basically, he used polybags to store seed, and he kept on regrowing those seeds in his farm and recollecting the seeds and storing them again. Okay, so through this, he conserved more than 650 local varieties of rice. And PPVFRA, or the Plant Varieties and Farmers' Right Authority, had also awarded him the award that is known as Plant Genome Savior Farmer Reward. Okay, so here again, genome conservation is being focused here. Next one is Sarbeshwar Basu Mithri, and he is a labor turned farmer from Assam, and he has done mixed integrated farming in his field, and he is making profit out of that. Okay, so he is a role model for the farmers. So here again, mixed farming and integrated farming is being promoted promoted or is being is the focus of the government. So so all these awards, okay, were given in a broad category, which is sustainable agriculture. Okay, and the sustainable agriculture is the focus of the government. So therefore, in your examination also, you will face more number of questions from this. Sustainable agriculture include organic farming. It also includes natural farming, biofertilizer, bio inputs, biocontrol, biopesticides. Okay, all these things you will see more number of questions in your examination. So that's why I had told you in earlier also that this name of the persons are not important except the first few, except the those who are exclusively from agriculture scientists. Their name is important. Okay, but the contribution is important. The field from which in which they are contributing is important. Okay, so this is all for this video. I hope that I have been able to make you understand. And we will meet with the next video shortly, probably on the budget 24-25. Although it was an interim budget, but still we need to look into it. Okay, the PDF of this particular video is being given in your Telegram group. You can join our Telegram group through the link here. Okay, so thank you very much. Thank you for your patience listening.